Hey guys, ADRIANNN here, coming to you with another video review. This time we're going to be looking at the NECA Rocky Series 2 figures by NECA Toys. And here we got Rocky Balboa in his uniform from the Rocky 4 movie. As you can tell, it says Rocky 4. Age 14 and up. It's got that nice picture of Rocky there. Got the name Rocky on the top. On the back here, same thing, Rocky. Pause that and read that if you want. Other figures in the line is this one, which I'm showing right now, Ivan Drago, and coming soon, Series 3, Clubber Lang. So yeah, let's get this bad boy open. Okay, so here we have the Rocky figure opened up and out of its packaging, and as you can tell, this guy's a pretty short figure compared to all my other figures that I usually collect. This guy's more in the 6-inch scale line. And it's got a really nice likeness to Rocky, as you can tell right there. His face seems a little daunt because of he worked out more during the 4th movie than the 1st movie. You can see here he's got more muscles. Look at that definition of the muscles right there. The abs, the rib cage right there. It's also got this new texture NECA's been working on. Apparently they call it the translucent skin. It looks kind of neat. Better than the first ones. But let's get into this articulation, this bad boy real quick. As you can tell, his arms go in and out. Not by much, because remember, these are NECA toys, so you don't want to break your figure. He's got a point in the elbow right there. So you can bend the elbow like that. As far as this one, it's a nice 90-degree angle, and as far back as like that. As for the wrist, they now have the gloves on this little peg, as you can see here. So you simply take it out and put it back in. It's got a nicer range of motion for the glove. We'll look at the other ones in a second. It's got a diaphragm cut right there, so you can bend forward pretty nicely, as you can tell, and then go back pretty nicely as well. And the shorts are really neat. These are the shorts that Apollo Creed, well, he didn't really give it to him, but he wore them in honor of Apollo Creed in his fight against Ivan Drago. So yeah, these are the shorts. And then the legs, you can see here the musculatory systems here on the upper thighs, the calf muscles right there. His socks aren't as high as in the other movie. You can see he's got a point here in the knee. I've got a nice rotation here. And you'd think the legs wouldn't move because of the pants, but if you can tell right here in the pants, oh, look at his balls. He's got a nice rotation in the thighs too. So you can make him go forward and back and side to side, because the stretchiness of the shorts allow you to let him move in all kinds of directions. Also got articulation here in the feet. Right here in the lower part of the toes right here. And he's got ankle pivot, and that's pretty neat. NECA, you are on your way. So yeah, now let's bring in the Rocky from the 1st movie. As you can tell here, he just might be a little bit shorter. Let me stand him straight real quick. Yeah, about the same height. Maybe if yeah, I think they're about the same height. If anything, this figure seems to be like a little bit taller. But yeah, as you can tell, the difference in the faces. See, this one he had like a kind of 5 o'clock shadow going on, and his hair was a little bit longer. And this one, his hair was shorter, had a haircut, and he shaved, so he's nice and clean shaved. And this one he had some chest hairs. Okay, I kind of messed that up myself. I decided to give him more chest hairs because mine didn't come with that much chest hair, so I kind of sharpied that in. That was my bad. As you can tell, the gloves here, see? This has a nice range of motion because it's on a little ball joint now. But this one can only go around like that. It can't really bend forward or back. Oh, it can if you wanted to, I guess. But not as free range of motion as this one. And but also what I noticed is NECA painted the pegs on here white to match the shoes, you know. But here they left the pegs orange. What the hell, NECA? Come on. But I don't mind. It's a pretty cool figure nonetheless. And yeah, as you can see he's this skin variation, if you will, looks a little bit better on this figure than the skin variation in this figure. NECA is planning to release a new 2-pack of Battle Damage Rocky from the first movie and Battle Damage Apollo Creed, and those will have the new texture skin, so I might actually buy those just because you can never have too many Rockies. But yeah, those were the similarities between these two figures, and that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. There's more Rocky figures coming soon, so stay tuned for those. And also like the video if it was helpful for you, you know, make you decide whether to buy these Rocky figures or not. Now, I wasn't really a big fan of Rocky in the beginning, but I decided to watch the movies to give it a chance, and I actually love the movies, and that's why I've decided to start collecting the Rocky figures by NECA. And because obviously everything NECA makes is like amazing, so yeah, that's pretty much for my review, guys. Stay tuned for the rest of the Rocky Series 2 figures, and I'll see you next time.